Today's episode dives into a dramatic and unexpected clash of culture and religion in Ondo City. What happens when the ancient traditions of Ogun Festival meet a fiery sermon denouncing them, delivered right in front of the king and top dignitaries? You won't believe what went down. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lasson Legacy Studio. Thanks for joining us, myself and our executive producer, Brian Lasson, for this episode of My Day, My Story podcast. I am your host, MC par excellence, Odimde Mokunrin Akpero Jamaye Omababa Gbobani Yibo himself. In today's video, we'll talk about a most unexpected clash of culture and religion, Christianity and traditional reverence. This story is coming from a beautiful city in the southwestern part of Nigeria with a population of about 500,000 citizens. Ondo City is known for its vibrant culture, traditional festivals, and ceremonies. The traditional ruler of that ancient city that's undergoing a transformative renewal in its 6th century of existence is Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Ademefun Kiladejo, the 44th Oshemawe of Ondo Kingdom. And his second in command, the Lisa of Ondo Kingdom, is the highly respected High Chief Simeon Olushola Oguntimehin, who turned 90 on September 12th, 2024. To celebrate that monumental age, the revered iconic chief invited guests that include the creme de la creme of the Nigerian and international societies from all walks of life to rejoice with him for being blessed with a long, exemplary life. And in his usual way, he's celebrated by handing over a church he built and named after his parents of blessed memory. He named the church Abraham and Esther Anglican Church. Scores of clergymen were invited to officiate the glorious event, and of course, our Kabiesi graced the occasion. After all, Baba Lisa is his second in command. And then, from the pulpit, during the sermon, this happened.
It's a challenge for me. On your birthday, on this your birthday, Ogun is trying to find his way. What a shame. I know to get here from the hotel where I'm not Kilo Shelle Ibo Leju Christi see that people should be in prison yard. First test or not. What type of nonsense, arrant nonsense is there? 1 years of Christianity. Shame. I dare to say it again. Shame. I came into the city yesterday. My heart began to bleed. You come out to celebration. Huh? But why must anybody? At what time did we celebrate Christianity and we disturbed anybody? At what time did Muslims celebrate any Muslim festival and they disturbed anybody? So what is so good in what you are doing that you are a nuisance to the community? Let's stop this nonsense. I remember all you clergy, I pity you. White lashoyi. Aye o ni da epo sa la yin o. You need intensive evangelism. I remember the last birthday I celebrated before I retired. I said something which may annoy people who are there that day. It is true to my heart. I remember saying it that day, that I know you are struggling to give me a good gift for going. I know you are trying to build it. I said, no, I don't want anything. Don't give me anything. And I said, the only one thing I wanted from you was that you give your life to Jesus. That I wouldn't want to go and then begin to hear, I was sad. I was sad. I was sad. Young girls, young boys, in the future. Oh my God. What is our pride in that? They dressed badly, behaving like drunken ravens. I was beginning to wonder what their future is. If you want to celebrate, celebrate. But celebrate with candor, with common sense. How long will you to be limping between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if it is bad, follow him. Don't be one leg in, one leg out. Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. We must know what this Christian faith is. It's not going to save us. You are either for God or you are against him.
Yes, that happened. I couldn't have made it up if I wanted to. That impassioned denunciation of the citizens, especially Ondo youth, for celebrating Ogun Festival was made by the retired Bishop of Ondo Diocese, the Right Reverend G.L. Lashebikon. While that sermon was going on, the silence was deafening. After listening to that fiery sermon by the Honorable Right Reverend Lashebikon, reactions were swift and intense, and everyone who commented on the sermon had their personal reasons for the pushback on the Reverend's strong speech from the altar. Those who condemned the speech said there is a time and place to make certain utterances. Some social media influencers denounced the speech as being disrespectful to the honorable celebrant, our Kabiyesi, the paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, and the highly respected guests from all walks of life who were present at the church handing over event. Ogun Festival is celebrated annually around the second week of September, which coincides with High Chief Lisa Simeon Olushola Oguntimehin's 90th birthday. What do you call that? A perfect storm? I'm not sure if the Reverend Baba Lisa Oguntimehin, whose last name has Ogun as the root word, has traditional authority to suppress the manner in which Ogun Festival practitioners carry out their celebration. Some went as far as suggesting that our Kabiyesi should have gotten up and leave, and that drew a big haba, kuyeko leto yen now, response from many who heard that extreme suggestion. And beyond, our Kabiyesi is the traditional father of all Ondo citizens. And bear in mind that High Chief Lisa Oguntimehin is his second in command. We, the Ondo people, hold our king, our tradition, and in high esteem, and we value our ethnicity. So what do you think about the bishop's sermon at that event? In the presence of the king, the celebrant, and all the dignitaries? Please leave your comments in the comment section. Until our next episode, remain blessed. It's me, MC par excellence, and your host on behalf of our executive producer, Brian Lasson, and the team at My Day, My Story podcast. I'm saying Thanks for watching. See you next time around. I'm MC Par Excellence. Thanks for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.